President Donald Trump has laid out his plans for imposing a host of new tariffs on imports to the U.S. and vowed to restore the American dream and make America wealthy again, declaring these new duties would usher in a wave of jobs for U.S. workers. And, according to sources, the latest tariff rollout is part of a far broader strategy. The Trump administration's approach to build up leverage and resources to manage America's debt, reset its industrial base, and renegotiate its standing in the global order are being deployed alongside a deliberate reshaping of global alliances. But China has issued a powerful warning: it will retaliate against any country negotiating more favorable trade deals with the United States at the expense of its own interests. Responding to a Wall Street Journal report that Donald Trump intends to use upcoming trade talks with dozens of countries to isolate China, the ministry reiterated calls for a united international front against what it continues to term unilateral bullying. The Wall Street Journal reported last week that Washington was already eyeing the opportunity to suffocate China through talks with other affected parties in the coming weeks. Citing people with knowledge of the conversations, the publication reported U.S. officials plan to use talks with more than 70 countries to disallow China from shipping goods through their countries, prevent Chinese firms from locating in their territories to avoid U.S. tariffs, and not absorb China's cheap industrial goods into their economies, forcing Beijing to the negotiating table with less leverage ahead of Trump's talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping.